Hello gamers, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Remakers. This is the series where I give ideas to Minecraft that make sense lore-wise, creativity-wise, and just to give you a pump of enjoyment. Today, I'm going to be suggesting 3 mobs that should be in Minecraft. The mobs on the list are the ones that I feel would give the most variety to the game and also pose up a threat or some sort of a challenge to the player. If you like my Minecraft content, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot, and without any further ado, let's get into the list. In the new 1.19 update, Mojang introduced us to the Deep Dark and a mob that came with it called the Warden. And in the new Deep Dark biomes, there's a chance to stumble upon the newest structure, Deep Dark Cities, where the Warden lives. Everything about the new biome, the new structure, it's all cool, except there's one factor I feel like they can improve on. It's the amount of mobs they added to the biome. Don't get me wrong, the biome has the Warden, but if a cave biome could fit cities in it, I'm sure it could fit a few extra mobs. So meet the first mob on the list, the Skulk Horse. It is an actual beast. It has double the speed and health of a normal horse, and it even deals 3 hearts of damage if you're not wearing armor. But to counter all those strong flaws, you can actually tame it.
You what?
So it's gonna take 3 times more effort to tame it than your average horse. Is it worth it though? Well, if you're walking out with an 80 health horse, I think it is. Minecraft oceans are a very mysterious place. Oftentimes, there are some random structures that spawn underwater, and they are called ocean ruins. We barely know anything about ocean ruins, but the thing we know is that it is a fragment of a civilization thousands of years ago. But what exactly lived in these cities? Well, I think I've got a close estimation to that with our second mob on the list, the Aqua Golem. The mob has over 250 health, but to counteract with that big health, it only deals half a heart of damage per swing if you don't have armor. If you manage to kill this monstrosity, you will have an 80% chance to get a Prismarine shard, and the rest 20%, you have a chance to get a conduit. Do I think the mob is going to be strong? No, not at all due to its low damage output. But I think this mob can give us a better idea of what was originally underwater. If you've been playing Minecraft for a while, you would know what status effects are. They are basically buffs and nerfs to the player's power. Examples of status effects are strength, speed, mining fatigue, and a lot more. And quite a few mobs uses status effects when they attack, like zombies, shulkers, and even witches. But one thing I was surprised about is that there isn't a hostile mob that poisons you. Of course we have the pufferfish, but I wouldn't count it as a hostile mob. If you get poisoned by it, it's basically your fault for going near it. But if we get that really debatable statement out of the way, I'm going to talk about the third and final mob, the Leafseeker. The mob only has 15 HP, but do not underestimate this grass ball. The Grass Seeker deals a base of 5 hearts of damage, and on top of that, deals poison damage for 10 seconds. But to counteract with that massive damage, the Grass Seeker can only attack every 3 seconds, and his attack can be dodgeable like a skeleton's arrow. If you kill the Grass Seeker, you have chances to get the grass block, seeds, and leaves. If it were added to the game, I don't think it'll serve a massive purpose, but I could definitely see the mob adding a ton of variety to the game and also adding a big challenge to the player. And that's gonna wrap it up for the full-on list. Even though the mobs on the list need a few tweaks with their design and concept, if added to the game as a whole, I still feel that they'll be great additions to the game if done right. But what do you think? Make sure to like and subscribe because these videos take forever, and I will see you next time.